Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make this beautiful and delicious fried rice. This fried rice has smoked beef sausage and some shrimps, so trust me, you want to keep watching. First, I'm going to be showing you all the ingredients that I'll be using. So we have some curry powder, some thyme, some bay leaves, my all-purpose seasoning, that's knorr and Goya adobo, and some salt. For vegetables, I have my peppers, so my green, yellow, and red bell peppers, and I have some garlic as well. Are you really cooking fried rice without adding garlic? I also have some onions and some ginger. I didn't have fresh ginger, so I bought this one at the store. And then some green onions. This is for the garnish at the end. I have some mixed veggies here, which I have seasoned prior to cooking. I got this tip from Sisi Jemimah to always season your mixed veggies like an hour before you start cooking your fried rice. And this makes sure that your fried rice bangs on the very first day. Trust me, this changes everything. You want to try out this tip. I have my shrimps here, which I seasoned with some all-purpose seasoning and some garlic powder. I will be pan frying this alongside the smoked beef sausage. I have my rice here, which I have washed and drained with a sieve. You want to remove all the water from the rice because you will be seeing how I'm going to be frying the rice later on, so you don't want any water here. Lastly, we have our chicken stock, which adds a ton of flavor, so you don't want to mess this up. If you want to know how I make my chicken stock, please click on the link on the right side of the video. Now it's time to start prepping the rice. So this first step, I'm going to be frying the rice. But before I start frying the rice, I'm going to add my bay leaves, my thyme, and curry powder so that they can release their flavors into the oil. So you don't be careful not to burn the spices because they'll turn black and affect the taste of the rice. So you're just going to fry the rice for about 5 minutes or so. This just infuses a lot of flavor. That flavored oil just gets into the rice. As soon as you're done frying the rice, you want to add the chicken broth and then just turn down the heat so that the rice can just slow cook and absorb all that flavor from the broth. I'll also be adding some green bell peppers and some scotch bonnet, and all this does is to increase the depth of flavor. Now the rice is ready, and as you can see, it is 90% done, so it's slightly undercooked. You want to leave it this way so that when we mix the veggies, it will be perfect. Now we're going to move on to the shrimps. So I'm just adding some oil to the pan, and I will be frying the shrimps for about 1 to 1.5 minutes on each side. We just want it to have that perfect golden brown color. And then we're going to set this aside. Then I'll be moving on to the smoked beef sausage. I will be frying this as well. I didn't add any oil to the pan because the sausages already bring out a lot of oil, as you will see in a moment. So next up, we are going to start by frying our veggies, but I added some of the oil from the smoked beef sausage and the shrimps. And I'll just be adding more oil. Then I'll start by sauteing my onions. I'm just going to saute that for about 4 minutes. Then I'll add my bell peppers. As we already know, our veggies come with a bit of moisture, so I will be drawing out the water from the veggies on high heat before I start frying it. So I'm just adding some oil and then I'm going to fry this for about 4 or 5 minutes. In between frying, I'm going to be adding my spices and seasoning. So I just added some garlic powder, then I'll go ahead and add some curry powder and some thyme, and then some knorr cubes. So I'll continue frying, and remember, you want all the flavors to blend perfectly, so you want to taste as you go. So I tasted it and it needed more salt, so I added some. My bell peppers are nicely fried, so I will be adding the mixed veggies. You don't want to fry this for too long, so remember, it's still on medium low, so you're just going to gently mix everything and just lightly fry this. We still want our veggies to have a little bit of crunch. So I'm also going to be adding the smoked beef sausage and the shrimps. So just keep mixing everything. You want the flavors to come in together nicely. Now it's time to mix the rice and the veggies. For this, I brought out my wok. So I just added the rice and then I poured the veggies on top, and I will be mixing this thoroughly. Because everything is fried, the shrimps are fried, the sausages are fried, the rice is fried, we want to bring some freshness to this dish so that we can just cut through that fat. So I'll be adding some fresh green onions and some green bell peppers. You don't want to miss this step because it just really adds a lot of flavor. This was so good. You need to try this and up your fried rice game. As I'm looking at the screen now, I want to go and make the fried rice all over again. Please do not forget to hit that subscribe button and like and share this video. Till next time, bye.